Hi there. Thanks for tuning in to Make This Happen, where we discuss an idea we've been dying to see come alive. Every week, my friend Alex Gonzalez and myself, Jay Yee, will bring you a product you never knew you needed. Now, I told you about I teased you about my idea for ebooks and how to improve upon ebooks. What I want to do about ebooks is I wear glasses, you wear glasses.
I wear glasses.
When Google and Amazon and Microsoft or whatever announced their HoloLens, I was super excited. I was ecstatic. I thought it would be great.
The AR technology?
Yes. And kind of sad that never got anywhere and never got into full commercial development and mostly used for military and for business stuff, right? And I want it to be commercially available. And I think this could be the very first commercially available, pretty cheap even, AR glasses, but they're literally just an ebook. I see it working in 3 different modes. First mode is, you know those glasses that have the peepers where there's like a little square at the bottom of the glasses that's for like...
I think they're called bifocals.
That are what they're called. Yeah, one for nearsightedness, one for farsightedness. Because eventually when you're old, your eyes just start to not work anymore.
From what I understand is around when you hit your 40s, like your mid 40s, your eyes basically fall off a cliff.
Exactly.
And hit every place on the way down,
Yeah, so these glasses will kind of work like bifocals, at least for one of the modes, where the bottom half of your glasses will have text that you could put onto multiple speeds. Like there's multiple speeds you could pick and it'll auto scroll, or it could be attached to a separate app like your watch or your phone, where on the Apple Watch, I don't know about other smartwatches, but there's the crown and you could like just scroll it and then it'll scroll for you. Or maybe on your phone, you could slowly scroll with your finger or something, but there's also an auto scroll.
You know what would be great with that? If I could turn everyday language and put subtitles on it. Would that help my life so much? Oh God, would that help my life so much?
That'd be
as long as it was on point. As long as it's on point.
No, it's gonna because of the technology of where we are right now, what it's gonna be is gonna be like the YouTube closed captioning.
That's what I was thinking.
Because like
where I'm gonna get into so many more fights because I'm like, excuse me? The fuck you just say to me?
Yeah. Have you ever, this is an aside, but there's an old Rhett and Link skit where they had a very complicated script. They had
that's
YouTube,
right. And they put it through a bunch of times.
They put it through like 2 or 3 times, and then they just showed us what the result was, not the original script, just that end after 3 iterations. I think is hilarious. Yeah. But that being said, that'd be hilarious if you put a little speaker in the glasses.
Rhett is like kind of like hair goals for me, man. That's crazy.
He's height goals for me because I hear he is a very tall man.
We stopped growing long ago, Jay.
Oh yeah.
So with the ebook, I was thinking we can do that for sure. And then on top of that, wouldn't it be cool if we could do like some Star Wars calling, where it could project maybe their torso like in front of you, so you could see them.
Oh, interesting. I don't think there are AR glasses like that. I think it's a screen that's pretty close, and then it just brings up text like that. You know what I mean? Because then it wouldn't like have that much technology in it. It would be pretty much just like a OLED screen, obviously, because it could be super thin.
How addicted do you think children would be if we put these little glasses on them and then someone read to them, and then it also had animations going along with the reading?
Picture books and stuff?
That'd be cool. So it's like a picture book. So what we would aim to do is usurp YouTube from children and then put these glasses on them that allows them to read, or we can put different educational things in there where not too educational, but we're teaching them some words.
Yeah.
You know?
I think that would be cool, but they would have to be packs that we sell ourselves or like make special deals with others. And I don't think it's going to be animation, because I do think these aren't going to be
like illustrations then.
Yeah, like more like illustrations and pictures. Like I don't think there's going to be full motion video with this thing. Like I imagine this to be a pretty low tech, just in glasses form. Like we'll skip ahead here a little bit, but I imagine this to be a Kindle product in the future, where it's literally just really cheap tech that is used just for reading primarily, but we could add pictures in there. Why not? It's just a thing. That being said, I just mentioned it do half the glasses so you could still see. Another mode you could put on is just full on. You can't really see anything but book, and it's your whole glasses.
And I hate to say this, but you just have to say it anyway. When it turns on, there's going to be a warning, and we're going to say, "Don't drive with these.
Do not,
please
drive.
Please don't drive with these.
Just listen to an audiobook at that point.
Yeah.
Do not do that." The reason why I want this to be an invention and why I want it is because I like to do my reading in bed. And at this moment, I don't have an easy way to read in bed because there's no good light source over there. I could put a lamp there, but it's just sometimes...
You can always get a book lamp and then have a heavy lamp on your book that also for some reason is the greatest heat source known to man, so it warms up your hand in your lap and it feels like it's gonna set your book on fire.
My problem is I would just fall asleep with the light on, you know what I mean? Like I did that constantly when I was younger and did this. But
oh yeah, dude, you just pass out.
With the glasses, I just put on the glasses, and then when I'm tired, I'm already used to it. I just take off my glasses and then I go to bed, you know? And I think that'd be perfect for it. And it'll have like that Kindle, like not light, but it's like a brightness so you could actually read at night.
It's that kind of white light that you would imagine on a page. That sounds great.
Yeah.
I'm into this.
And then also real quick, I did want to add also a vertical mode. So you could only have so there's a horizontal mode. You could do top and bottom. There's the full glasses mode and then vertical mode, depending on how your brain likes to put it all together.
I see.
I don't know how it's going to work in terms of, you have two eyes.
So I know that the subtitles thing wasn't like an intended feature, but on top of that, wouldn't it be just so great? Like if you were looking at a TV and it was loud enough and you would get subtitles off of it, or even better, I know this is more expensive, but I'll just throw it out there for the fun of it. What if you could focus on somebody and it read their lips, and that's the subtitles it gave you?
Oh, that's way
so like if your neighbor, like you live in a complex where you can go on a balcony and see other people. That's just how LA is. You guys live close together. So you could look through or see something like on a drive-in screen, and then it would give you subtitles. I
think having a mic on the glasses and it giving subtitles is the better option, at least with the vision of what this is.
It would be. That's sensible.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm talking about some secret agent.
You're making a Snapchat kind of glasses that are actually used to trace lip movements.
It'd be great for deaf people, I'm just saying.
I think that's what we could give this technology
to
and then
deaf schools.
Yeah, and then maybe have a side program where we do create the subtitle glasses. So we'll have the reading glasses. That's a great name for it. Reading glasses. And then we'll have the subtitle glasses. And then those would be a separate product.
Reading.
Yeah.
REEDING glasses. I feel like that's how. I can't add any more than that. We did it. So Amazon, make this happen. Thanks for listening. If you have any suggestions or products you'd like to see talked about, feel free to write in at @poundgames@gmail.com. We have a Patreon. If you'd like to join the @Pound family, come find us at patreon.com/wearenotgamedevs. Patrons receive episodes 2 days early. Meaning make this happen. Gets your ears that much sooner. Sorry. What are you laughing at?
Just that I just got louder gradually, and I thought it was funny.
I was wondering what you were doing there.
I read that part. If you enjoyed our show, take a second to give us a review. We're on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Play Store, and more. Catch you guys next Sunday with Alex's idea.
I forgot what they're called, but it's the things that you put plates on top of your table. Are they called blazers, coasters, toasters? It's like an ER.
No. They're called they have a weird name.
Placemats?
No. I worked a lot of weddings a couple years ago.
Plate mats?
And these things were very important.
Yeah, they're important, and there's part of the color: blazers, razors, chasers.
It's kind of like blazers. I think you're on to something. I'm gonna look it up.
Okay.
Plates under plates are called
Plates under plates.
Plates under plates are called chargers. They're called
Chargers. I was almost there. We're going with Chargers.
Like
Tune
the
in.
football team.
Like the football team that nobody cares about. No, I'm kidding, guys. Somebody cares about that team. I just shit on all San Diego teams. Yeah, I don't even know what it's for. There was this guy who got drunk at a party and he kept saying, "Hey, 822, take it easy." But he's just saying to take it easy. And then I didn't know where it came from. And then one day I was watching TV at someone else's house because I don't have TV like that. And some dude came on and was like, 822, take it easy. Remember me. And I'm like, oh my God.
That's so weird. I never heard that. That reminds me, there's this time in my life about when me and Adriana started dating, actually. But I just had the State Farm jingle stuck in my head for maybe 2 years.
2 years you had the State Farm jingle,
and I had no idea what it was.
What? Oh, that sounds like you, man.
Like, just no idea where it came from. I was like, I was like, what is that? What is it? And then like,
it's just that sounds like a cool short YouTube miniseries where like there's some guy, like there's a State Farm agent trying to like get to you, but he never gets quite close. You just keep hearing the tone.
Yeah. But like, yeah, like every other day I'd be like, what the fuck? What is that song? And then when I watched Hulu once, the ad finally came up. It was State Farm. I was like, oh my God, it's that. That's where it's from. It's State Farm. It must
have felt so good.
It felt great. It felt amazing. Adriana was even happy for me. She's like, oh my God, it's finally out of your head. I was like, it is. That did it. And I never thought about the State Farm jingle ever since.
My gosh.
Oh, that was a terrible couple of years in my life, man. Can't imagine having pop up in your head playing over and over again.
That's so funny.
Not knowing where that is.
Though.
Yeah. All right, you ready?
I'm ready.